Yeah, there's a nuclear attack coming. There's a nuclear attack coming.
I don't know
but
about
you know
an
it says
attack.
that in the
I think it's going
scriptures.
to be an accident, and I think England's going to be. And I think this is what's going to happen.
But you know them nuclear missiles are prophesied in the scriptures, right?
Whereabouts?
I just read it in Zechariah 14 and 12.
Zechariah, yeah, I've read Zechariah.
Zechariah 14 and 12
Zephaniah.
Zechariah.
I've read Zephaniah.
Right, Zechariah describes people with their tongues consuming away whilst they stand upon their feet. Those are the effects of a nuclear missile. Right? Job describes an instrument coming out of his goal, right? Likened unto a weapon, a nuclear warhead, right? Coming out of his goal. That's all prophesied in the scriptures.
Zephaniah and
see if I can just get it real quick. For the edification of the camera.
for Zephaniah, it's
Zechariah 14 and 12.
Zephaniah, and it says there's hope for believers there. It says
well, really, the scripture says there's only hope for Israel.
yeah.
Right? the scripture says there's only hope for Israel. The Lord said that the nations are as a bucket to him.
What's it say about Israel?
Drop off a bucket to him. Right? It says
About what?
Basically, the Most High has got 18 nations. Right?
The what?
The Most High,
Yeah.
Most High God, right, has got 18 nations in this world. 18 different groups of people.
Right.
Within those 18 nations, he's got one group of people that he's likened unto being basically he's surnamed them. Called him Yasharallah. He the prince of the power. Hence Israel when you translate it. Right? Now, that group of people is special unto him. He likened them unto his apple of his eye. Right? Now, he likened to him how a man loves a woman.
I know.
Right? That's his group of people. Now, that just happens to be so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans. Right? Now, those are the people that the Most High is going to have mercy, well, the Most High has had mercy on, right? Through these scriptures, through these prophecies, and really through the coming back of the Lord the first time and coming of the Lord the second time, right? Now, when the Lord came on the scene the first time, he was basically teaching us how we conduct ourselves in terms of these scriptures, right? And how we're going to know that, you know, certain prophecies that he put forward, right? You know, telling us basically he was going to be dispersed amongst all the people upon the face of the earth. Now that means to say, if I have intercourse with a so-called Indian woman or so-called Asian woman, right? 3 years or 3 generations down the line, my grandchildren are going to look Indian, right?
Right.
But they're still Israelites because they're my seed.
Right.
Right? And that's what the Lord was basically setting up. Like if you read Matthew the 13th chapter when he was talking about the tares and the wheat, right? Let both grow together until the harvest. What's the harvest? And remember, the harvest, and it said, check it out. It said, let both go together until the harvest, right? Now, what's the harvest? The harvest is the end of this so-called, this so-called world, right?
The age.
But throw the tares in the fire.
Yeah.
Right? What's that fire? That's the nuclear missiles. Those are the nuclear missiles.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
It could either be nuclear missiles or it could be a nuclear accident.
It won't be an well, hey, there's no accidents because it's all prophecies in the scripture, right?
Yeah.
It's all prophecies in the scripture. Now you're talking about a big nuclear accident in the whole world. Well, this is the book. This is the book of the Most High. These are the words of the Most High. You're telling me the Most High is not going to tell me that a worldwide nuclear catastrophe is going to come to pass. He's going to put it in there. But it clearly says that, you know, there cometh a day when the elements shall melt.
Yeah.
Right? Cometh a day of darkness.
Yeah. And
right?
Sun won't give its light and the moon covered in sackcloth, yeah.
Okay, right? And it basically says it is going to come a day of darkness, right? Elements shall melt.
That could be that, yeah.
That's a nuclear missile.
It could be.
Those are the effects of the nuclear missile. Now, that doesn't mean to say that's the only way that this kingdom is going to be destroyed, right? Because when them terrorists, which are what you call UFOs, when they come, they're going to be doing some damage too, right? Hey, and it also says, like I was saying a little while ago, the Lord said his people are his battle axe, right? He says reward her, right? Reward who, right? The scripture says whose oppressors they're gonna say whose oppressors they were. I mean, sorry, they're gonna possess whose possessors they were. Now, a part of possessing whose possessors that you were, basically saying the people that had you in derision, those are the people you're gonna be rulers over.
Yeah.
Part of doing that is having a certain group of them are gonna be killed. That's just how you take over a group of people. So part of the destruction of this kingdom is this physical destruction of the powers that be. Right? Scripture also says that we're gonna have their nobles in chains. Scripture says that their nobles are gonna bow their feet before us. Right? They're gonna kiss our feet.
Yeah.
Right? Let's talk about the Israel is gonna kiss the men that really the people that. Right, the people that the so-called white man has in slavery right now, those are the people who are going to be the rightful rulers of this planet. That's how it goes. That's how we set it up. Ain't nothing you can do about that.
I know, because it says, I know.
Right. Well, that's it. I'm gonna call that at night.
Yeah.
Right. Just for the video, double honors to elders, right, and all praises you brothers out there that be pushing this truth. Shalom.